guys, welcome to the PC Tips Pro, and in today's video we are going to see about how to build an entrepreneur website in 2023 with the responsive starter templates. So before getting into the video, if you guys haven't yet subscribed to the PC Tips Pro, please do subscribe. And now let's get into the video. So the first thing that we need to know is why we need an entrepreneur estate website. So here are the four things that I want to list out. First thing is to grow your business 24 by 7. So your competition has an online presence and so should you. So to increase your brand awareness with a purposeful website and to attract your targeted audience, you need to buy some product so that they can buy your products or services. So having a website allows you to market your business 24 by 7. And then the second reason would be to attract your leads. So your website can help your business to attract the leads. So some of the researchers tell that the businesses on the first page of the local search results, every business wants to appear on the first page. Don't underrate its importance. The further down the first page search results, the click through rate drops, and the majority of the people click on one of the top three organic results. Google's desktop search for the first position has a click through rate of around 35%. So, this is this gold mine. It can add value to your business as an intangible asset. And the third reason is your website is where the potential customers can learn more about your business. So, around 90% of the website visitors first look for a company's product service page. Other sections of the site are then browsed. Then comes the final one, that is your website allows you to own an asset, not lease it. So the Facebook is leased by many businesses to establish an online presence. You have bought into their whole platform. You don't own anything. Your online presence can disappear overnight along with the followers and likes you have grown. So this website, building a website for yourself can own you an asset and not leasing it. And now comes the question why WordPress is best for making website. So here we have few of the reasons that I could list out. That is first one, open source software. It's an open source software that has a lot of development circles, and you can see that this platform is free, which means that you can use it for any type of project you want to be, like be it commercial or otherwise anything. You can customize it in any way you like. Next thing is it's the world's most popular CMS with the millions of websites out there, and the WordPress powers more than 30% of them. So every day over 500 new sites using WordPress go live, and those numbers are only getting larger. The third reason is you can use WordPress and it is very simple to learn and use it on your own. And also you can even scale your website with this will be enabling you to scale your, which is the most challenging aspects of a running website is scaling. So the more content you publish and the more traffic you get, the bigger the strain becomes on your CMS. Choosing a quality web host is the key to scaling your website and making sure it always feels fast. And then comes the important thing, that is themes and plugins. These give you full control over your website. If you are new to WordPress, you may be not familiar with the concept of plugins and themes. So the themes are something that are the templates you can use on your website to alter its basic design, and the plugins add new features and functionality to your sites. If you want to learn more about WordPress, you can just go to our playlist and check them out. Moving on, next comes our other two things, like it is very easy to maintain WordPress. So one thing you might not be aware, that if you have never set up a WordPress before, is that they require a bit of maintenance work. With WordPress in particular, you have to stay on top of the following, like updating the CMS, a new version come out, and updating your plugins and themes whenever you have the option to do that, and managing your site's comments, ensuring that your website is fully optimized and secure. So in practice, none of those tasks should take up too much of the time individually. However, if you want to save some time, you can always opt for a managed hosting service. And then comes the other thing, that it you can optimize your websites for the search engine. SEO is all about making sure your website gets the traffic it deserves from the likes of the Google, Bing, etc. So there are a lot of things that you can work with this WordPress, and there are many reasons as you go and list them. And next comes the part. Here we are using the GoDaddy, so we can just create a web hosting. And here I can see that it is these plans are very low and which you can afford. So this shows that with the web hosting you will be getting the free domain. You can just click on this and then check out like how you can add it for your domain. And you can just choose your domain, which of this you want, and the time period, everything. You can just choose it and you can pay it and you can get this particular hosting. You need to choose this hosting name, this domain name, as per your requirements and your business name or anything it can be, which suits you better and which can represent your service or product or your brand. Whatever it should be, this also plays an important role in recognizing your website. Next comes the part. Now we need to install the WordPress. To do that, like I have already logged into my GoDaddy account. Here I just need to go and click on my products. Once I get onto here, I just need to scroll down. Here I can find all the domains that I have and go down and scroll until I found the web hosting. Once I find it, like I need to manage the cPanel, click on the manage. Here we can find all this details of the server. Here we can just manually copy and paste the cPanel login credentials, or else we have a button over here. We can just click on it so that it would take us to the cPanel. So once it gets loaded, so it will be taking us without asking any credentials, but we can even do that by manually adding the credentials. Here we need to scroll down until we find the software section, and inside the software section install, click on this installatron applications installer. Go to this applications browser, and once you go on to here, search for the WordPress. And we found the WordPress over here. Click on the install. So now we found this details that needs to be filled. You need to give your domain name, anything that you have just registered for or own, anything something like this, or this directory is optional, and the version that you want to use, the language, and the WordPress, like the agreement that you're saying that you accept the license agreement. Automatic update, you want to update to minor versions and security releases only, or you want to update to any new version, so be to be the default. Here you can give your administrator username and the password. You can even change it. And then the email or the website title, anything, and the website tagline, you can change them later also, or else you can even change them now. You can uh, you can enable this two factor authentication, and you can also limit the login attempts. Like if this limit failed, this number of login attempts are failed, you can just, for the increased security, you can use this. Or you can choose not to do this limit failed login attempts. And enable multi-site, so no, do not enable multi-site. So this options, after using all these options, you can just go for this default settings only, because you can change them afterwards also. And click on install. Once it gets installed, you can see something like this. So let's wait for some time so that it gets completed and the installation is done. Now we need to go for this. You can click on this so that it would take you to the website, or else you can just click on this. It will be taking you to this WordPress login. So we need to install some themes to our WordPress website. For doing that, so we need to go to this appearances and click on the themes. And here inside the themes, click on the add new to get the new theme, and search for the theme called as responsive. So and click on the enter. And we can just find this responsive first template, that is by cyberchimps. This is a responsive, is a fast and lightweight and fully customizable WordPress theme. It is offering us 100 plus free ready to use Elementor and WordPress block templates for websites, and I feel that this is perfect, so let us install it. So once it is done installing, click on the activate so that it gets activated on your website. Now we are going to add some plugins to our site. Click on the plugins and then go for the add new plugins. So we want to install this plugin called as responsive starter templates. Let me search for it. Responsive starter templates. Select the responsive starter templates, Elementor and WordPress templates, which is by Cyberchimps. Click on install now, and once it gets installed, click on the activate to activate this plugin. Once you have activated this plugin called as responsive templates and all, we can just find this in the left side dashboard. In this you can just find this responsive. Inside it, go to the responsive templates, and here you can find many templates for you. You can choose based upon your requirement. So let me just choose this entrepreneur portfolio, and you can just click on this preview to get what brief about this. So this is how it looks like, and let me just you can import this template, or else you can even just import one particular page also. Let me import this complete template, or else you can just import entire site too. So there are two options. So once I am done with it, I can just select one of the template. Let's say that I want to take the home template only instead of entire site template. Click on import home template and click on import template, and till then we can have a glance about the cyber chimps, that is which will be giving us a fully customizable mobile friendly and fast WordPress theme. To do this, we can just see about it like its pro features which they are offering, that is fast speed, fully responsive and beautiful fonts, unlimited colors with the priority support and multiple layouts, and the WooCommerce ready and Gunterberg ready. So once you, if you want to get this for, you just need to go click on this buy responsive pro. You can check out this pricing about the GoPro. So we have just seen about the features that we have in the GoPro, and the pricing will be something like this. Here we have a personal plan which is for one site. It will be costing us this $23.5, and which includes all these features which are like header and footer layouts and typography control, color options, global settings, WooCommerce, product updates, priority support, video tutorials, and 30-day risk-free guarantee is the best part. So in this way we have something like a business bundle and also a pro bundle which is for 100 sites, and this business bundle is for 3 sites. And this is about the planning, and if you want to buy any of this, you can just click on the buy now and enter all the details that are needed, and you can just use it on your WordPress. Let's get back to the WordPress. And here we have something like a pro features which you can find when you are customizing your site, and you can get the pro version to get these features. You can edit your site by giving the header that you want to give. You can refer to the previous videos on the WordPress. I'll be sharing you the link in the top right corner. You can get it from there. So you can just customize your page, your sidebar, your footer, your menu, your homepage settings and all everything. So just by navigating onto this, and for getting your detailed tutorial on how you can edit your WordPress websites, you can always go to our playlist which is on PC Tips Pro. I hope you all found this video useful to you, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to PC Tips Pro. Thank you for watching guys.